Welcome to Second Take, the show that focuses on the issues behind the news. Mining Weekly editor Martin Creamer joins me today to unpack the mining headlines for the week. Welcome, Martin.
Morning, Sashni.
Now, we start off with bad news for the week when we heard that 6 mine workers from the Modikwa Platinum Mine in Limpopo were killed when the bus that they were traveling in was set alight.
Yeah, this is a very concerning event at Modikwa. It has been a troubled mine. It hasn't been a highly profitable situation. I think they were operationally in the black in the last period, but ahead of that they weren't. And you just worry, is this part of a bigger picture? Because you keep hearing from the National Union of Mine Workers that this is an incident and that there have been other incidents. I hope this is obviously the most horrific one, because this one borders on terrorism, you know, where people actually torch a bus and kill 6 others from that area and hurt 40 people plus. The police have to get to the bottom of it this time around. You know, we've been hearing about the restlessness in that area for some time. We've also been hearing about sort of blatant illegal chrome mining in that area. And you wonder which forces are at work here, why they would want to do that to people travelling home from a night shift. It seems as though they're wanting to not only get at the owners of the mine, but at the workers of the mine. Are they intimidating them? You know, will this mine be able to recover? Especially since the platinum price is so bad at the moment. If the mine is closed, are there people wanting to mine illegally there? It could be part of a much bigger picture. They have to get to the bottom of this fast. I notice that the police are really putting out messages saying, come to us and give us what you can. I hope that that really succeeds, because it is an important part of the big platinum area in South Africa. You know, it's the eastern side of this bushveld complex. It's the newer side. You know, the Rustenburg and the western side have been used to platinum mining for many decades. The other side of the eastern bushveld is a newer participant, although platinum was originally found there. You know, the mining began elsewhere. So this is a major blow to the mine, to platinum industry, to mine workers, the National Union of Mine Workers itself, having its people hurt in this way. And, you know, we hope it isn't inter-union rivalry of sorts, but even if it is, you know, this must not be tolerated.
Now, over the pond in Australia, the government there is investing 50 million Australian dollars into drilling research.
Yes, you know, every week now we're hearing of the Australian government incentivizing mining, incentivizing research into technology, trying to assist the mining industry to do things faster and better, trying to assist in making exploration more amenable and affordable, because it's a difficult situation. We're hearing nothing like that from the South African side. So you've got these other mining jurisdictions, particularly Australia, streaking ahead, Canada a little bit slower, but still moving ahead of South Africa. We need to really catch up on the research and development space. We need to get to where we were in the past. We were the custodians of the technology. We really were far advanced along that route, and now people, our people, are helping the rest of the world to get ahead of us. It's all about being competitive, and it's all about the government realizing how important this industry is, what it can add to the general economy, and why it is cheap to actually put, you know, dollars of that nature into efforts to improve drilling and to improve all the other aspects of technology, because it's so worthwhile for the country. That penny needs to drop here, and it needs to drop fast.
Now, coming back home, you have said that a sense of urgency is needed to revive our mining industry.
Yes, you know, it's such an important contributor to the economy across such a broad front. You know, services front, equipment front, engineering front, banking, finances, you know, you name it. Mining is there, and we are here because of mining. And we can see from all the statistics that it is declining. The job loss in the last few years, 70,000 people plus. Manufacturers not doing what they used to do in mining. engineering companies not doing what they used to do. We need to revive that quickly. We need to stop the decline, and we need to have urgency about that. We also need to look at the junior sector and really fostering that. The exploration sector that juniors can do. Juniors are now complaining that they're being left out of the talks. I think that's very good. I know that the Chamber of Mines has got a very powerful, engagement with the government. They're also trying to build up some juniors in their space. Everybody knows what the big picture is that we've got to build across the board, big and small. And it's very good to learn that, we had a cover story recently in which we pleaded with the government to look at a 6-point plan, which was around trying to promote exploration and junior mining. And it was written by Dr. John Bristow and Dan Moahi. And the good news is that the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee for Mineral Resources has called both of them now to Parliament to actually outline their reasons why they're calling for the 6-point plan. So we can see Parliament getting conscious of the need to develop across a broad front, because there's so much going for backing the junior mining space. You've got to back big and small. And I think that the Chamber is able to look after itself, but the smaller guys are not really that well organized. So it's a very good step forward that 2 of our writers of our cover story have been called to Parliament to assist.
Thanks for speaking with us, Mark.
It's a great pleasure, Sashni.
That's it for today. Join us again next week for more news analysis on South Africa's mining industry.